ZBCN holders, I think ZBCN Zebec Network is about to make a powerful move. A massive pump is about to happen. If you're paying attention to the ZBCN price update on the daily time frame, if you're paying attention to the chart, ZBCN is currently trading around 0.0040, and we briefly pumped to as high as 0.0044 and then got a rejection from there. Like I've said countless times, ZBCN is still very, very bullish and is about to take a lot of people by surprise. The breakout from this triangle is going to take a lot of people by surprise. Like seriously, considering the market sentiment we are now in, we have now officially entered Q4 2025, which historically Q4 are usually a bullish quarter for the entire cryptocurrency market. Considering we are almost at the finish line, at the end of the tunnel. Now, if you're paying attention to the entire cryptocurrency market sentiment, you would notice we are currently seated at the grid level, which is indicating 64%. Zebec Network is about to melt faces, like seriously. Now, last week was 44% indicating fear. Yesterday was 49% indicating neutral. Today, as at the time of making this video, is 64%, indicating greed. BTC pumped to as high as over $120,000. It has now corrected to $119,000. I think all indication is now pointing that the market is about to explode. Ethereum is currently slightly outperforming BTC. Ethereum is up 3.4%, while BTC is up 1.7% in the last 24 hours. Altcoins are going to catch up very, very soon, and the likes of Zebec Network is going to melt faces, a lot of faces. Now, the moment the breakout from this bullish pennant is happening, flipping the upper trend line to a support, then we should begin to expect price to rally to this previous high, which is around 0.0072 for Zebec Network. My name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, if you're here to subscribe to my channel. Before leaving, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. If you're here to like this video, please don't forget to like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Now, the moment Zebec is breaking out of the 0.0072 zone, flipping it into a support, then it's going to be game over for the bears. You heard it right. Well, welcome to Q4, Zebec holders. I'm super excited, like seriously. If you're looking at the previous Zebec chart, the previous chart we talked about, you will notice we are still trading inside the decision zone where my limit order got triggered. And I told you guys, this decision zone is the most important zone with high liquidity for Zebec Network. And I think countless times I've brought it to you guys' attention. I kept reminding you guys that I expect Zebec to do something like this. Follow this projection and then break out to eventually start pumping aggressively to the upside. That is what is going to happen. It's obvious already, even to the blind. Zebec is about to make massive move. The moment we are finally flipping this decision zone into a support, then forget about it. You'll begin to see an aggressive move on Zebec coin. So yeah, that's that for that. The next price target after we flip the 0.0072 into a support is going to be 0.025. That is, Zebec is going to cancel 10. The moment we enter into the ultra bullish phase, the mania phase, that is when you can begin to expect, 2 cent is going to happen easily, right? The moment we enter into the mania phase, that is when we can begin to expect 5 cent price, 10 cent, 15, 25 cent, 50 cent, 70 cent for Zebec Network. We are just going to talk about the BTC dominance and nothing more. I've tried my best possible to keep reminding you to bring these charts to you guys' attention for those that are confused. Now, last time BTC dominance dumped aggressively in 2017 market cycle, we had an aggressive altcoin rally, Now, same thing happened in 2021 when we had an aggressive altcoin rally when BTC dominance dumped aggressively to the bottom. And if you notice, the bottom is usually around the 39-40% level. Now, we are expecting that dump to happen very, very soon, which is likely to be this Q4. Today is 2nd of October 2025. We are just left with October, November, December. 3 months left. Now, the moment that aggressive dump begins, I'm going to update you guys on the Telegram channel of when to start scaling out massively from your altcoin positions. Like seriously. Because the moment the BTC dominance is approaching the 44% level and 42% level, I think it will be wise to start scaling out massively out of your position in order to avoid getting used as an exit liquidity by the market makers and the whales. Now, if you're paying attention to the BTC dominance monthly time frame MACD indicator, you would notice the last time the BTC dominance MACD line crossed below the signal line and also went below the zero line and also below the bearish histogram, the altcoin market skyrocketed aggressively. That was when we had the altcoin season in 2017. Now pay attention, same thing happened in 2020-2021 market cycle as well. When the MACD line crossed below the signal line and also below the zero line and also below the red histogram for the BTC dominance, the market skyrocketed, as you can see over here. When that happened, when that MACD line crossed below was when we got the aggressive dump to the downside. Now, if you're paying attention right now, we've printed 3 bearish histograms so far on the BTC dominance. We've printed 3 bearish histograms so far on the BTC dominance MACD indicator on the monthly time frame. And also, the MACD line has successfully crossed below the signal line, which is now indicating that we are now in an obvious earliest phase of the altcoin season. Now, the worst thing you would want to do is trying to time the exact entry or your exact exit. You might end up getting sidelined. The best thing to do is to enter once you've gotten confluence and confirmations like this. Because the market is clearly showing and clearly signaling that it is about to explode. Just like it did in 2021 when the BTC dominance dumped, and also 2017 when the BTC dominance dropped aggressively. If you are zooming into the MACD line, you clearly see that we've printed 3 histograms. Like I said earlier, the MACD line has crossed below the signal line. Next thing that is going to send us into the blow-up phase is when both the MACD line and the signal line crosses below the zero line and also below the red histogram. We are going to print more red histogram. More red histogram, the MACD indicator BTC for BTC dominance prints the more aggressive the altcoin market rally. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, if you've forgotten. Peace out.